1 second. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. I still need to take off my freaking makeup. Ugh. That's what happens when you're so busy. So busy like a bee. Busy like a bee. Where's my chapstick? Hold on. My lips are chapped. These boots are made for walking. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh my goodness, do I have something to share with you guys? Hello. Hello, darlings. Hello. And, I know a lot of people want to say, you gotta be politically correct. Well, I'm not. Jesus. Sports bras a little. I'm not politically correct. I value the truth about things, and I have some, not everybody can see everything, right? So this is a scary thing, and I think it is very important for us to do our research and look into as many things as we possibly can. So I like this guy's channel. Please check it out. Let me get back here. Where'd you go? Right here. The channel is called Reckless. Hold on a second. I am sure everybody is sleeping right now, but you can watch this tomorrow. Go ahead and feel free to watch it on the replay. I'm going to try to get to the part.
I am now afraid to wash my hair.
Hey, Sean.
Because my hair is
how are you?
And thicker.
I haven't seen you forever. This guy's channel is awesome.
My position on that. No, I've just a possibility.
How have you been? You dropped a poop. Nice.
Having our teams keep the conversation about our teams. We said we'd be talking.
Hey, Julie.
Very soon to talk about our response if there is a surge of ICE agents.
This is very important.
Perhaps after his inauguration.
Okay, I can't. I just can't deal with people.
That's the state I'm in right now. Prevent that from happening.
Where have you been? What have you been up to? I don't come on too much. I haven't for quite a while because, you know what it's like when you have to work constantly.
One thing about it is that I feel like it's one of those things of, and I don't want to make it sound bad. I don't want to jinx nothing, but I definitely feel like it's bump heads, because right now you obviously see that they're not on the right track, when it comes down to it already. And him saying things, and I'm thinking that he's going to do this and he's going to do that, and he's obviously not. And my thing is that you literally had people that support.
So I want to talk about, Mom Donnie, and I'm not going to be politically correct when it comes to this. People can think what they want. Just because you don't. Okay. How do I put this? If there's somebody who, whether it's applying for a job, whether if it's trying to gain a position in power, just because they're something of a different nationality, race, religion, creed, doesn't mean we have to automatically accept that. It doesn't mean we have to automatically agree. Now that's being politically correct. That's being so. If you're not white, you're supposed to be given special privileges because you're not white, right? There's a whole bunch of things going on right now where many people are trying to get rid of white people, okay? I love people of all different backgrounds, okay? This isn't my point, but what my point is Mom Donnie, just because he's not white isn't why I'm talking about this, which is what people like to make it about, right? When you're on the left, you want to make it about, oh, they're just racist or they're just, no. We've been talking about this for years. Exactly, Sean, and his kind meaning, so when he became naturalized, he lied. He lied. And not only that, but there's a bigger goal for what is going on in New York. And the plan is to make that happen all over our country. And I'm sorry, but do I want this to be a third world country? Hell no. I want this to be America, and I want us to be accepted in our own country. You don't like that? You can kiss my ass. I don't give a shit. Okay? Oh my gosh. I knew these freaking trolls would come on here. Hide user on this channel. Sean, can you make sure you get rid of the weirdos? Because you're still a mod, right? You should not be allowed to run for office if you were not born here. Period. So I want you to hear what's going on.
Supposedly, we're gonna get more into that.
Check out the channel Reckless, RECKLEZZ. Oh, yes, I am, Justin.
Because it is pretty wild. But you have these individuals that so-called support him and
he's lied to everybody,
sending them money and doing this and doing that. And listen, I'm telling y'all, they're clearly not getting that a lot of this is all lies. It's all lies.
Okay, I want to get to the bigger.
Thousands of women are raving about this needle-free filler that erases sagging mouth corners.
The socialist wing is in control. They're about to.
Okay.
They are.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Hold on. Let me go to.
The city and generation
should
be deported.
You should be. Okay, let's start here.
I can't say the word, but of course, I gotta watch what I say on here. I'm already in some type of I don't really know what it is within my channel, but the one thing about it is that he's very, very disrespectful.
Exciting, Julie. I get that, but unfortunately, he's full of shit. And even the governor is saying, no, we're not going to have free bus. I mean, and nothing's free, right? Nothing is free. He's lying to everybody, but he's got a bigger plan. And I'm going to show you guys what the bigger plan is. And you tell me if you're okay with this.
Yesterday, Donald Trump said that I should be arrested. He said that I should be deported. He said that I should be denaturalized.
Yep.
And he said those things about me, someone who stands to be the first immigrant mayor of this city in generations, someone who would also be the first Muslim and the first South Asian mayor.
Okay. Don't have anything against people's religions, okay? But again, this goes deeper than this, okay?
This city's history. Less so because of who I am.
Thank you.
Because of where I come from, because of how I look or how I speak.
Oh, I repent every day.
Because he wants to distract from what I fight for.
Nope.
I fight for working people.
You don't fight for working people. What you're trying to do is make sure that people cannot be productive. That's your end goal. is you're going to take people's businesses away, and you're going to make everybody in New York depend on the government. This is the plan, okay?
I fight for the very people that have been priced out of the city, and I fight for the same people that he said he was fighting for. This is the same president who ran on a campaign of cheaper groceries,
Yep.
who ran on a campaign about easing a suffocating cost of living crisis. And ultimately,
But he's not doing it by promising free groceries and government stores.
it is easier for him to fan the flames of division than to acknowledge the ways in which he has betrayed the.
He's so manipulative. See, this is how the left, a lot of people, not all, people on the left do this. Fan the flames of division. As you're sitting up there threatening him and saying, Trump, really, division? Because you're being called out, Mom Donnie, you crook?
Working class Americans, not just in the city, but across this country, and the ways in which he continues to betray them. Because we know that he would rather speak.
Sean, I don't know. Do you feel betrayed? Do you feel betrayed? I don't feel betrayed.
About me than speak about the legislation that he is shepherding through Washington, D.C.
He's working hard every damn day. He gets 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. He's constantly working. Shut the hell up, Mom Tommy. You don't even want to know.
Legislation that will quite literally take health care away from Americans.
No, it
Legislation
won't.
that will steal food.
No, it
from
won't. You want to know insurance companies right now? Okay.
hungry. Legislation that looks to build upon one of the largest transfers of wealth we've seen in recent history.
Okay, I want to get to the more important part. Hold on.
See how hardworking President Trump. We don't even have to get in that. We know what it is.
Yeah, we know.
You have all the laws. They constantly have. When it comes to
No,
Armandani, but
not Vivek. It's we're talking about Mandami. You too, Julie. Have a good night. He spends too much money on Israel. Yeah, there's a few things that he does that I'm not crazy about, but I feel no president is going to do everything that we want, right? But he has done the most and worked the hardest, and that's what I care about. I'm a constitutionalist. Hold on, I want you to hear
main
this.
thing that I truly cannot stand about this individual is that he's basically saying he doesn't care about American Americans without saying it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's truly showing. It's truly showing.
He doesn't like
And
America.
I truly don't get how people don't understand that. This is a post by President Trump said the more people learn about my
let's
read him.
Okay.
Currently a candidate of mayor of the New York City should be subject to denaturalization proceedings. So you have it all right here. I'm telling y'all. Check it out.
Dami may have committed a federal crime during his naturalization process 7 years ago when he was trying to become a U.S. citizen, where he did not disclose key facts. One, that he's praised terrorists in the past, that he despises the U.S. Constitution, or that he supports the Democratic Socialists of America. Take us through this case.
You go to Section 9, Question 5A, it asks, have you had any affiliation with, anti-American communist groups? And when he was naturalized in 2018, he did not put that material information on the form. It would have otherwise disqualified him from becoming a citizen. And quite frankly, the form is clear that if you conceal information, that your naturalization, your citizenship is illegally procured. And so with that, the Department of Justice could open up an investigation. We've did much of the heavy lifting. We've turned that over to the Department of Justice. They could do a review, and quite frankly, they could put his immigration status in question and ultimately deport him. And look, if he hates America that much, he can go back to Uganda.
Exactly.
We don't need him
If
here.
you hate our country,
And I feel like a lot
why
of
are
people
you trying to be
literally, I'm talking about
infiltrating
literally
it?
feeling the same type of way when it comes down to it.
Okay, this.
I mean, this is literally right here.
This. Hold on.
This is how
This, again, have your religion. I don't care. But this is the end goal, okay?
New York is looking.
anybody guess what this stuff is
Hold
and
on.
what I'm going to use
Maybe
it
a
for?
stupid
This is
commercial.
mullein that I
You're
picked
gonna
out
get a
of my
reflection,
garden about
guys.
2 weeks ago, and it's been
I mean, honestly, I don't know about y'all, but this right here is absolutely insane to me. Me personally, this is insane. This is one of the things of changing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do y'all one even better.
Okay, and then the next video
I
he
gotta say.
puts up.
And I'm really mad at
Reckless, you
myself that
guys.
I didn't, I thought I added this video.
RECKLEZZ is the channel. I like this guy. Exactly. He doesn't believe in the American dream. I mean, he doesn't believe that people should be able to go out, build businesses. I mean, the people that are Democrats that are in New York right now are scared shitless that own businesses. Because as I've showed you guys on other videos, they talk about the plan for socialists like him. But you got to see this next video.
And actually, I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't. I think I'm
Open
find it
your
here.
eyes, you guys.
I probably won't even be able to
Think
find
of the
it.
bigger picture, okay? It's not
Because I don't
just
think it's sent. I don't think it's sent. I'm mad at myself.
and
that it didn't.
immigrants ran for mayor and won.
Let
Oh,
me see if I can
you
send
know,
it-
nowhere
send it
else
right
but
quick,
in
y'all.
America. What a beautiful
'Cause I
thing.
wanna be able to
No,
show
that's
you
not
something.
what it is.
That's absolutely insane to me.
This is not what it is. There's a
See if
bigger plan. Exactly just like Dearborn, but on a, yep.
This right here.
Okay.
And I'm glad they did. I don't know why. Usually, all of my links are saying y'all got. And I apologize, y'all. I literally, I don't have a team. I do a lot of this by myself. It's only me. When it comes down to it, if I do need a little bit of help or anything like that, Retro
Make
Steph,
sure you
I don't know if
support
y'all know
this
him,
guy. Go
if y'all watch Retro
subscribe.
Steph,
If you're
but he literally
interested
helps
in
me out, and I help him out
politics.
with a lot of different things, you know. So
I
pretty much
want that hat.
we're on the team.
I like his hat.
But you have it
See?
here. It says New York Muslim influencer that helped get Zahra Mamdani elected.
So she
pushing
helped
content
get
says
him
now
elected.
begins
Okay.
the time to convert the New York City population to
This
Islam
girl.
and began building like this right here.
She
All
helped
right, y'all. The Islamic Caliphate in New York starts now. That means we are all converting to
the
Islam. I've already
Islamic
got one friend
Caliphate. Okay. She helped get Mamdani elected.
converted
Listen.
tonight. So the lines to begin conversion will begin tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. There will be mosques being built on every single block. But in the meantime, start outside my door. I am happy to help you convert, happy to be there on your journey. If you'd rather do it with somebody else, totally understand. You have to be safe, you have to be comfortable. But I'm so glad to have you, my brothers, my sisters, my siblings, on this journey.
So she said it in the beginning. Hold on a second. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. Hey, Lexi.
Says this was the plan all along. This is the Islamic takeover of America.
Exactly, Justin.
I mean, as y'all clearly can see.
Exactly. If you don't convert, they believe you should die.
Wow. Pretty insane. Not even gonna lie. Definitely pretty insane. I mean, you literally have it right here. This is how bad and how messed up things are. It says it's not been proven that illegals are instructed to vote for, Dems by non-profit. This was the plan all along. This is the Islamic takeover of America.
My brothers, my sisters, my stand, you have to be safe. Early, 8 a.m. There will be
Zahra Mamdani elected. Pushing content says now begins the time to convert the New York City population to Islam and began building this right here.
all right, y'all. The Islamic Caliphate in New York starts now. That means we are all converting to Islam. I've already got one friend convert.
We are all converting to Islam. That's the plan. Lord Jesus, please. You know how many states are going to, especially California, frickin' Washington, D.C. I mean, think how many states are going to follow what he does. What on the crash out is going on? Hey, Gabby. This is scary. This is scary. And I don't care if you want to say I'm not politically correct. I don't give a shit. This is bad. I'm sorry if I care about the country I was brought up in. I'm sorry. That's how awful of me. How awful of me to care about my people here. Oh gosh, what a horrible person I am. Shut up.
Tonight. So the lines to begin conversion will begin tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. There will be mosques being built on every single block.
But we can't have churches. They're trying to destroy our churches and arrest people for preaching the gospel. What?
But in the meantime,
if you like to eat healthy and save money, let me put you on these beef sticks. This is the Paleo Valley 100% grass-fed beef sticks.
This shit keeps me up at night. So this is, I mean,
Pretty insane.
this is all,
Wow.
this is how,
I mean, as y'all clearly
that's
can see.
how it's looking all through New York.
Wow.
And
Pretty
just
insane.
look up what they believe about America, people. Wake up. How do you destroy something? How do you destroy? You infiltrate from within. You infiltrate it and you take it over. Yep, they do. You're
Not even
right.
gonna lie. Definitely pretty insane. I mean, you literally have it right here. This is how bad and how messed up things are. So it's not been proven that illegals are instructed to vote for, Dems by non-profit officials. Check out right here.
Yes, I'm an immigrant. They sent me here to vote. I was recommended to come here to find information to vote.
Oh,
Sorry?
when did you register to vote?
I did not. I didn't sign anything. They just told me to come here to vote.
Okay. Okay, para, llegaste al tema.
The
Who
guy.
are you supposed to? The guy that starts with an M. What? He doesn't even know who he's supposed to vote for. Oh my God. Exactly, Sean, but it's going to be too late by that point.
It starts with the M. This goes to show y'all everything right here. I mean, this is the real talk. The guy that starts with the M. They don't even know who it is. Don't even know.
Llegaste al tema.
This is Michael Case.
I don't understand it, y'all. I truly don't understand it.
And I
It's gonna be
guess
happening if we want to keep our country. And that's this honest truth. We want to keep our country. We can't keep continuing to let this happen over and over again. And that's honestly what we're continue to see. And it's definitely
it's the people that don't want to work, that want everything for free. The majority. And it's mainly, you want to know the majority of the people that voted for this guy is college kids and illegals. It's fact. It destroys everything. Look at the history. Socialism never works. It never works. So you can still have a kind heart and have compassion for people and accept all races, religions, whatever. But that doesn't mean you have to turn a blind eye. And it doesn't mean you have to sit by and watch our country be destroyed. You can do both. I don't remember you. High Life 7, I don't remember you. The youth voted for him because they see the American dream doesn't exist. And a lot of them went to college and now they don't, their college degree is good for what? I mean, so, oh, plus they've been brainwashed by the professors in college. It's all liberal. So, they've been told to, if you're white, you need to feel guilty because you're privileged, even though there's so many whites that have not been privileged, I don't know. It's scary. Excuse me. This was just, I'm off tomorrow because it's Veterans Day. Thank you. God bless to our veterans. I feel that I'm off tomorrow, so I'm up late, even though I've kind of been dozing off and on. But I was watching this guy, and I'm like, something's got to be done about this Momdami, because they're already having people with his beliefs run in other countries, in other states. I mean, again, they're trying to infiltrate America to take us down, take us over. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can say what you want, be mad at me all you want, but Barack Hussein Obama is a part of this. And when they do take us over, you will either accept their God, their laws, their this, their that, or you will not be here anymore. That's what they believe. I work when I want to work. That's nice, Sean. What are you doing? I might get membership. Well, thank you. Hi, Life. When were you here before? Exactly, not a socialist country. Oh, I'm so mega because I believe in America. That's what they do. Now they label you because, oh my gosh, if you believe in your country and you want to stand for your country and your constitution, you're mega. No. I mean, if that's what you want to call me, go ahead. But long time ago. Usually I remember everybody. Hey, baby carrot. Thank you so much the other day for the Cash App. That was very sweet. You're doing DoorDash? Nice. Remember I did Instacart for so long? I made a living, made a living on that. It pays pretty good. I mean, I learned how to I learned how to get the jobs that paid, because there was no way I was going to go do an order for $8 or whatever. But, because I was there for so long, the longer you're there, the more orders you do, you get better access to better orders, and, you get people requesting you and stuff like that. So that's nice. But, excuse me. This is terrible, you guys. This is terrible. Well, I appreciate those of you who are have joined memberships, you guys. I tried to do a live it's a couple weeks ago, and I would love it if more of the people who are members would join the lives, because it would be fun to get, have our little time in there. Okay, Frank, you're disgusting. You must be one of those. Yeah, I used to do Instacart a long time ago. Well, a couple years ago. When my ex and I first separated. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Sorry for what, honey? Oh, I have not went and purchased a new one of these, you guys. It's been down at 0 for so long. There's 0 left in here, it says, but I did not go purchase another one. I'm going to try to quit this thing. Once this is done, I'm trying to quit.
it's definitely sad, that these things keep on happening. Definitely need to look, more into investigating multiple things going down. Make sure to hit the like button. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch you on the next one.
I would rather listen to independent journalists than the mainstream media anymore. I don't trust anything I hear. So I just wanted to pop Sean, no, I look worse. I turned 57. I'm getting old. Excuse me. Thank you. My son gets me, whenever he gets me clothes, he gets me Fast House stuff. And this one, and he got me a little different one. And then he brought me one for my birthday. He brought it over. And these aren't cheap. I mean, this sweatshirt was like $65. Not cheap, but he loves this brand. And ever since he started getting me this stuff, I love it too. Very comfortable stuff. He just brought me this the other day. I'm like, son, you left the tag on it. Do not spend money on me. So, oh my goodness. Oh. You guys want to do a sleep stream? I totally would, but my battery on this phone is terrible. It barely charges, so I need to buy a new phone. Oh, I think when I get my bonus for this year, I think I want to buy a new phone. But I really don't want to spend money on myself anymore. I've kind of spent too much on buying some clothes for work and stuff. Okay, let me see if I can plug this thing in. Hold on a second. Will it plug in? Come on. Lexi, what are you doing up? Is it plugged in? Okay, it's charging. Yay. I sleep with a heating pad, and I know it's probably not good for me to do, but I just hurt. My right leg hurts so bad all the time that it feels so nice, the heat on my leg, You know what I'm saying, G? I have so many things plugged in. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to show you guys. Oh. It's nice to have a night to myself. I love Sosa very much. I do. But I do have to say, it's been nice, the little break. Thank you. Hi, life. Everyone in Florida is still trying to figure out what the fuck is flying over. Wait, there's something flying over there on Saturday? What? What do they think it is? What do they think it is? What are they guessing? The atmosphere around our country makes me feel uneasy. Lexi, me too, honey. Oh, you did, Sean? Where did you send it, honey? Wait, I think I remember seeing it. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Yeah, there's just a complete uneasy feeling, around all the time. I feel uneasy all the time. I know it's terrible. I'm drinking Red Bull. City of Peace. Hopefully City of Peace is sleeping because they get on me all the time about it. Oh. It's 3:20. I don't know why I woke up so early. Unsure of where this country is. Lexi, it is. There's something. Well, remember this. We have terrorist camps in each state. Even Robert said that they're set up. You can go and look them up. Yeah, AI is taking over. My background, my room. What is that little emoji? I don't know what all the emojis are, guys. I don't play cards. You know, I used to play Pinochle. I loved Pinochle. I played it with my ex and his parents. Like when we started dating and stuff, we would stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning and start, it was fun. It was fun. You guys, yesterday I went to my storage unit. I'm so proud of myself. When I didn't have Sosa yesterday. And I went to my storage unit because I gotta get it cleaned out. I gotta get rid of stuff and get it organized and then get some crap out of the second room here and the closet so I can finally finish that second room. But so I am so proud of myself. I was probably there 3.5, 4 hours, and I just started taking everything out. You should have seen out in front of it's outside, right? And there were boxes and crap, garbage everywhere. But I went through every single box, threw away a bunch, and I really was like, I want to keep this. So I put it in the keep pile. And then as I started getting more tired, I'm like, screw it. I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing it away. Because I was getting so tired. But I've got everything organized now where, things that are the same are together, the books, we've got a bunch of old VHS, like Disney, stuff like that. There's, a bunch of my kids' stuff from when they were little, I cannot let go of. So many, so many photos and scrapbooking stuff and picture frames, just so much crap. Clothes. So I got rid of a bunch of clothes. I was just like, I'm throwing it away. Dishes. I need new dishes. Why do you want to see my dishes? So I got probably halfway back. So next time when I go, I'll be able to pull all that stuff out, set it aside. It's already been gone through, and then tackle the second half of it. Yeah, it feels good, baby carrot, to organize. I put somebody is dumped on the side of a pit puppy. Somebody just dumped on the side of the road. So you're taking care of it, Sean? I think certain groups and people are trying to knock JD out of the running in the next election. So many stories of how JD and Erica. Yes, I've been watching that. Do I feel it was inappropriate? I kind of do. But you know what? If you think about it, come on, look at all of the politicians. All of them have done some shit, and if JD's wife doesn't have a problem with it, who are we to say how, their embrace, affect my life? Again, their personal life, or abuser, then if they're doing things for our country, that's what I care about. I don't have to love them as a person per se, or their personality. I have to love what they're doing for our country. That's what I care about. Everybody is so, so concerned about everybody's personal lives, you know? She did. She hugged her the same way. She put her hand through her hair like that. I mean, I don't know. I think it was a little inappropriate. I do. But again, you know what? If it didn't bother his wife, then who cares? Ow, my back is killing me. Ah, oh my God. I got my budget report done. I had to stay late, but I got it done. And then this one person, I was working on her research. It was due September 1st. And she kept, you know, there's 3 people living in her place. And so when there's 3 people and they're over 18, they all have to, you know, supply all of their paperwork, you know, and they have to fill out the paperwork. And I made this frozen dinner. It was like a bag of pasta. You collect lipstick? Really? That's cool. All different kinds, all different shades. So I really like this gal. She's really sweet. She doesn't understand my English too much, and I don't understand her speaking too much, so it's hard to communicate. But so she was supposed to provide this okay, so what they have to do when it's time for a recertification, when you live in, you know, tax credit properties, RD properties, whatever, you have to provide certain documents. One of them, you know, one is your paycheck stubs, the other is your bank statement. If you're a student, you have to get you have to get the school to fill out the student thing. So she never ever provided a bank statement. She said she didn't have a bank account. But then when you look on her paycheck stubs, it says it's deposited, direct deposit. Well, sometimes they have a card, right, that the company will give, and the check will be deposited onto that card, and they just withdraw it off. Well, so I sent her stuff in, and compliance caught it. They said, no, this is a bank account that this is going to. We need her bank statement. So I got a hold of her. I need your bank statement. Huh? She acted like she didn't know what I was talking about. And it could be the language barrier, but I'm going to leave my personal opinion to myself. So finally I was able to get her bank statement. The first time she came to bring it, she didn't have all the pages in the statement, and that is a requirement. So then I had to wait another week for her to bring the statement. So then I send that into compliance thinking, this is done. It's over. Her research's done. No, compliance comes back and says, well, hold up. Wait a minute. There are 2, other than the job that she's claimed she has, there are 2 more direct deposits from these 2 companies. And it wasn't just one deposit, it's every 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh, shit. So she never told us she had 2 other jobs. So remember, the properties go based off 30% of your income of what your rent's going to be. So if you withhold this income and don't let us know you're making this income, then you don't claim it, and we can't, your rent doesn't cost as much. So it's a big mess now. It's oh my God. I'm trying to get all the invoices in and paid before end of year. there's just so much stuff, man. It's too much. I'm beat. I worked until almost 7 tonight. Oh, High Life, you don't have to do that. There's less expensive ones. I just collect people who don't like me. What do you mean, Sean? She's being sneaky. Do you sell your lipsticks? Or are you talking to High Life? It's my hobby. Do you sell them? I really want to go get my toenails done. They look, I need them. But you know what? Why waste the money on it when nobody sees my toenails in the winter, you know? How long does it take to evict tenants? Okay, so there was 2 that I put up for eviction. One of them ended up getting assistance again for the 3rd time since I've been here. The other one, so I started the eviction process with her, what was it, August? I think August. And she's going to be out on the 21st of this month. So 3 months. Thank you, High Life. That's sweet. So, but the one that's going, I'm heartbroken because she's a very nice tenant. I mean, it's just hard for people to survive, you know? It is. And I know she used to work at a pot store. I know that because every time she came in for her recertification, she walked in the door and I was like, whoa. Like, ooh. I go, you smell good. She's like, oh, you can smell it on me. I'm like, yeah. She goes, well, because I work at a pot store or whatever. Or pot farm or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I like the smell of it. I just don't like doing it. I don't like how it makes, I don't like the feeling of it, but, oh, thank you. Where have you been? High Life, you said you used to come here. Where'd you go then? What happened? People just move on sometimes too. Like some of the people who used to be here all the time, I don't see them anywhere. I don't see them on other people's channels. Some people just disappear, like they get busy with life or they just kind of outgrow us or me, I should say, and they find something else they're interested in, and that's okay. Oh, with the weed, instant buzz. I don't like it. I don't like it. I watched this show. Was it Paramount? Paramount. Let me see. Was it Paramount? It was either Paramount or hold on. What's the other one? Paramount or oh, there's a new episode of FBI, you guys. What? Hold on. What was that show called? Okay, I think it's got to be on Peacock. So I watched this show on Peacock. And it's only like 7 episodes, but all the episodes are done already. Keep It Real. Oh, I remember you. Yes. I remember Keep It Real. Keeping It Real or Keep It Real. Yes. Okay. I remember you. Okay. So it's on Paramount and it's called All Her Fault. It was a pretty good series. There's a twist to it, you guys. And what's funny is I knew from pretty close to the beginning what was up. So, but I still finished it out. It was a good show. You like staying what, honey? This is what it looks like. The husband I've seen in something else, and he was a psycho in something else. You work 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Is that when it's the best money? That's what it looks like. It's a pretty good show. Oh my gosh, it's 1:38 my time. I gotta go to bed because I want to be productive tomorrow, you guys. I really want to be productive. Or should I say today? I have things I really want to get done. So, and So will be coming over tomorrow night. So, and I'm going to keep him through the weekend. So I'll keep him Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. My son will probably pick him up Monday, maybe. And then I'm trying to plan it out because I want to take a couple days off. Maybe I'll do it around Thanksgiving. Good night, baby carrot. Is there anything specific you need prayers for, hon? Miss you too, Sean. I wondered what happened to you, if you just didn't love us anymore. Or love me anymore, I should say. But I figured maybe you were back with your girlfriend and you're just living your life, doing your thing. Pray for just your life. High life? Okay. Okay. I will. Everybody pray for high life. Pray for everybody, but people that specifically ask for prayers, let's make sure we pray for them. And if you could pray for my mama. So she's out of the second hospital that she was in, and she's in a second rehab now. So, oh shoot, let me see. I have a picture of her. Aw, hold on. Let me see if I can get this photo. Hold on a second. You too, Lexi. Okay, let me see something. If I can, let me see if I can get this photo. My mama. Hold on one. Okay, sorry. Hold on. There's also a picture of when I was in my storage unit, I found my brother's photo album, a baby album. Here's a picture of my sister and I. So I'm the one in the front. She's the one behind me. Look at us. Aren't we cute? Okay, what else we got here? Let me see. Oh, here's me and Sos. Hold on. There's me and Sos. Wait. Well, you can't see it. It's too big. Okay, you can't see it. It's too big. There's Sosie. Look at that face. Look at that face, my baby boy. Look at him. He's going gray. That face, that face. And then I'll show you my mom. She's in the hospital right now, in the rehab. That's my mama. That's my mommy. So, yeah. She's looking pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, God, what date did she go in the first time? She went into the first hospital. God, it's got to be a month and a half. She's been into 2 hospitals and 2 rehabs. So it's been about a month and a half. You guys, and I really feel like she's probably not going to come out. That's how I feel. So if you could say prayers for my mom. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to go find something to put on and fall asleep too. I'm going to try to get up to see her tomorrow. Because I haven't been able to get up to see her for a while. Night, baby carrot. Good night, Sean. Good night, Lexi. Good night, High Life. Who else is on here? Anyone else? Sean, Lexi. It's late. Robert's probably a baby carrot. Robert's probably going to pop on when we're leaving. Good night, guys. I'll probably come on today, later. All right. Love you guys. Bye.